What's up everybody, welcome back to a brand new video on the Forgotten Treasures channel. Today isn't going to be a proper exploration, but we're still going to be checking out some abandoned places. Where I'm at, there's a handful of abandoned places just in this area. There's a YMCA, and there's like a middle school, a high school, and possibly some other buildings within the area. So that's what we're going to do. I don't know if we can actually get inside these places. I'm not really planning to actually go inside these places, but I still want to check these places out, and I felt like, why not do more of a vlog style? Like, even in general, these urbex videos are a type of a vlog style video, but I just felt like doing this instead. So without further ado, guys, let's go check out these buildings. The first building I'm just looking at right now, it's a YMCA. This place shut down, from my knowledge, back in the early mid 2000s, 2017 or something. The middle school, which is just down the street from the YMCA, shut down in 2011, I think. So the middle school shut down before the YMCA, but the YMCA is also pretty fresh. But anyways, without further ado, let's get right into the video. I don't know about you guys, but my favorite thing about fall is not just the weather. No, it's not just the weather. It's the color of the trees. Like, look at that. You got some red, you got some yellow, some orange. The trees is what makes fall special. The way that the color of the change of the leaves. Anyways, we're just at the YMCA way over here. As you see, that's the old building. I asked around some people, asked some people in the local area, asked them about this place. They said there's no way inside, which is fine. Just looking at the outside in general is good enough for me. You know, we'll get some pictures and all that. But anyways, that's the old YMCA. Maybe you can take a peek inside the windows, see if you get anything. Well, I haven't done this before, exploring a place while raining. But right there, that's most likely the year it was built, and that's from what I remember doing a little bit of research. So this building is not that old. It's not that old, and I'm pretty sure, because like the YMCA sign used to be all the way up there, it fell. So I bet you, yep, there's the official YMCA building sign, just laying there. Used to be all the way up there. Now it just sits there on the ground. It looks like right over there, that window is open, but that may just be a clear, plain window. Because I don't think you can go inside. I don't think you can. The windows are like going to be all like, yeah. You can't even see inside that. That's what I'm seeing. So it looks like there might be stuff in there, but probably not a lot of stuff. But it is a YMCA, so it's definitely gonna have like gym equipment. It may have a pool. It's definitely gonna have a gym somewhere in the back. Hey, let's check out this window. It's a very clear window. I doubt that's a way inside, because like you see the windows are like boarded up. No, it's just a window. I don't think you can get much out of this window. Yeah, it's just a plain. See anything? No, nothing. I'm not even going to attempt to open the doors, just in case there's like a security sensor thing on the door. Most likely won't be. And again, with these windows, the last time we saw these windows were at the Rubber Bowl Stadium. I'm surprised the lack of vandalism on this building too, because this building's been abandoned since 2017, from my knowledge. There's not much vandalism at all. These might be classrooms. Can you get a good view inside or no? Yeah, that's the gym. So that's the gym. Let's see if we can get another view of it for you. Oh, that's sick. Oh, there's a sign. Oh, let's see if we can get a zoom in on that sign. Making A Difference 2012. And that's all I can read. That's pretty sick though. So we found the gym. The gym's at the back. But I don't think there's any way inside. But that is cool. We did find the gym. Just on the outside. And yeah, that's it. So I don't think there's any way inside. I could try to just open the front door. But that is sick. I do like that. And right over there, we'll get into in a second. That's Goodrich. Goodrich. We explored that place 4 months ago. That's Goodyear Middle School. We'll be checking that place out soon. Let me get some more pictures of this place and then we'll see what happens. Because then there's a middle school and just down the street as well, there's an abandoned elementary school. So there's a lot here in this small circumference of like a 1 minute drive. There's like 3 if not 4 abandoned places. Yeah. It's locked. See anything? Oh, is that looks like a stairway. But yeah, like I said before, there's most likely no way inside this place. It's all locked up. Which sucks because the gym looks pretty amazing. Everything else, the rooms might be like pretty gutted. The gym, from what we could see on camera, it looks nice. No way inside, completely gutted. But from the back, we gotta see what the gym looks like, and it looks pretty nice. But anyways, that's it for this YMCA. Maybe whenever you're actually able to get inside of it, then I'll attempt to get inside of it, whenever that is. If you know this place and you know the area, and when I'm back here, let me know about this place, because I really want to go check this place out if I can. But anyways, on to the next spot, which is an abandoned middle school. And then after the middle school, we're going to be hitting up an abandoned elementary school. So we're just going to hit a bunch of places in this video and see what happens. Like just standing at this corner, it looks absolutely massive. I like the way that it kind of gives a little spooky effect. The gloomy sky with the dead trees in the background. Now I was told that getting inside this place, it's very unlikely, not really planning to anyway, but somebody who like knows a lot of the buildings in this area. I asked him about Goodyear Middle School and he said, don't do it, there's security on the ground. So I'm not going to attempt to go inside the building, but I want to at least just get a picture, a good look at the magnificence of this building, because it's spectacular, honestly. It's a big middle school. Apparently there's middle schools that are massive. Like if you remember Goodrich Middle School, which is also in this, not far from here, that was a pretty big middle school for the size. So this place is probably massive as well. Like just standing on the entranceway, look at the way the vines are growing on it. That's just spectacular. Like just look at this place. Yeah, I know the signs on the building, there's literally signs on the building that says there's cameras here. I would not be surprised, but just look at the way this is built. I bet those are like spotlights up there. Those are like spotlights to shine on the building during nighttime. But again, just look at the way the school is built. Again, I'm not planning to enter it because the risk is not worth the reward for this one. But the architecture and the way this looks is amazing. Looks like the light's still on, unless that's the reflection. Yeah, but like, look how big this school is. This is a middle school, by the way. Anyways, guys, just for context to see how like close these things are, that's the YMCA down there. Let's see if I can get good focus. That's the YMCA. This is Goodyear Middle School, not Goodrich. That's another middle school I explored, but this is Goodyear, another tire company that this building is named after, because again, the place that these schools are in are named after tire manufacturers that were like popular. They were the main thing. The state that these buildings are in were, I think, the biggest tire producers in the US for some time, because Goodyear is a tire company. Goodrich, the middle school that we explored 4 months ago, that's another tire company. A lot of abandoned buildings here are named after big tire company names, because this was a big tire industry in this state. So these schools are named after those companies. But look at this place. It's magnificent. Just look at the size of it. Anyways, I don't want to overstay my welcome. So I'm gonna leave this area. We're gonna head down to the abandoned elementary school now. But again, one final look at the school. It's magnificent. It reminds me a lot of Spingarn High School, which is an abandoned high school in DC that me and Logan checked out and explored. I bet this place would take the same amount of time, 3 hours plus, possibly, to explore this entire building. I would not be surprised. But anyways, like I said, on to the next spot. This place has to be at least the same age as Spingarn, because Spingarn, if I remember correctly, I don't know, I'll probably put the date up while editing, but Spingarn was built in probably the early 90s, like 1920 or something, because it was a segregated high school. I don't think this place was segregated, because again, look at the architecture. Like up there on that side of the building, you do not get that anymore with buildings nowadays. Schools are not built like this. Nowadays, the architecture with schools are pretty boring, to say the least. I like when they're preserved, but also abandoned in some way. Natural decay, that's my favorite one, is when it's naturally just decayed. And this building looks like it does a good job of it, because they're very good, from what I've heard, they're very good at keeping people off this property, especially keeping people out of the building. So this place is going to just be full of natural decay, and that's what I like. And also another fact I was told is that this parking lot right there is used by a dealership, because there's a Toyota and a Mercedes dealership across the street. They use the back lot of the school for like extra parking for like their vehicles. So I think they own this building, or like the land. I'm probably not go up there, because you're probably most likely gonna get caught if I walk up. If I walk up those stairs, I'm most likely gonna get caught by somebody. But anyways, like I said, let's move on to the next place, because this is impressive. I don't know. This is probably one of the most spectacular buildings I've like seen abandoned, besides Spingarn. Reminds me a lot of it. I would not be surprised if this place had a pool. I would not be surprised. This place probably had everything, just like Lake Clifton High School, and probably more too. Anyways, here's a quick look at the back of the building. It looks absolutely sick, and it looks like they do a pretty good job of keeping the place boarded up. This is a pretty big risk, but I'm gonna peek my camera into one of those windows, preferably that one over there, and get a good look inside, and then we'll head out. Nothing, just a room. Anyways, that's the dealership that owns the land, so I should get out of here before a staff member sees me. And it was, again, so big it was turned into another school as well. Cyberling Elementary School. Just like Lake Clifton, remember? When I made my video on Lake Clifton, that place was so big, it was turned into 2 middle schools after it was done being a high school. This place probably had a similar history like that. It was so massive. It's so massive. Once it was done, like being a high school, it was turned into an elementary school, or maybe both at the same time. It was a middle school and an elementary school. I didn't even know that schools can do that, but that's insane. There's security right behind me. I think a car just pulled up. I'm gonna head out here, I'm pretty sure, I heard a car pull up behind me. I didn't turn around because I didn't want to draw attention to myself, but I looked at the corner of my eye and I saw headlights. So a car just pulled up right behind me. So I left just in time. The person didn't shout at me, he rolled up right behind me, but he didn't shout at me. If you guys are enjoying this vlog, it's a different type of vlog. I'm not going inside of an abandoned place, exploring it, but I'm still showing you some abandoned places within the area that I'm at the moment. So I felt like, why not just make a video? Because I looked up Goodyear Middle School. There's no videos of this building on YouTube. But anyways, like I said, I'll head back to the car, and then we'll regroup from there, figure out what our next spot is. It's an abandoned elementary school, but anyways, I'll see you guys when we get there. Okay, so we are now at location number 3. This used to be a elementary school, Hotchkiss Elementary School to be more exact. Now, way inside, most likely won't happen. Not really planning to again. It's getting dark now, and so things become a lot more dangerous when it becomes nighttime. But this is an abandoned elementary school, or was an abandoned elementary school. Now it's a, not entirely sure what it was. It was some kind of therapy treatment section building, but it was an elementary school at some point. Here is the school. Now I don't know if you can get inside of it, but oh my gosh, look at that. There's a whole entry point just right there. But yeah, they shuttered the front windows and everything. But yeah, this used to be a playground right here that belonged to the school. Again, look at the architecture. Maybe it was some kind of religious school, but look at the way that architecture is. You do not get that with buildings nowadays. That's why I love doing this so much. Not just because of the history, it's because like the way it's built. Because like you usually don't get buildings like this anymore. As you see, right above the main entrance, it says Hotchkiss, the name of the school. Absolutely spectacular. Now we're going to take a look around, see what we can find. There's old garages right there, but we're going to save that to last. But I don't think you can get inside this place. Again, I'm not expecting to. But again, look at the architecture, dude. You do not get that nowadays. I'm just blown away by that. That used to be, could have been a water fountain of some sort. And again, if this was an elementary school, this is a pretty big elementary school. So it couldn't have been an elementary school, just that. Got some radiators thrown on the ground here. Maybe some scrappers would be here. Wouldn't be surprised. Oh my god, look at the old playset in the back. Looks like they're scrapping the building. Yeah, no thank you, not doing that. Yeah, look at the old playground. That's crazy, they just left it here. This is my first time seeing an overgrown playground. What the heck? That's like kind of eerie, dude. Maybe back here, this is where they got shipping stuff because the way the doors are made. And it looks like they are gutting the place out. Got an old basketball hoop over here. An old basketball court. Reminding me of Forest Haven because that place had 2 basketball courts. It's interesting, there's only 1 hoop but multiple courts. Yeah, the back is actually pretty boring. The cool thing is this park, which I really like a lot. And obviously the basketball hoop, but the park is just so magnificent. Like I was saying earlier, it does look like they're gutting the place out. So even if we do end up going inside, which we most likely won't, there will be no need. Because the place will probably be empty. What's inside of here? Desks. Old school desks. Chalkboard in the back. One of the other ones still has stuff in it. Is it empty? Okay, they have not put stuff in this one yet. But this one has like desks and stuff in it. So they have started clearing the place out. And that's probably the main door that the workers are going in, which is completely locked shut. Anyways guys, that's basically for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed nonetheless. We were able to check out 3 abandoned locations today, a YMCA, a middle school, and an elementary school. We didn't go inside any of them, so they were all boarded up pretty good, surprisingly. But yeah, we knocked out 3 abandoned locations today in one video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one nonetheless. I personally did. It was very exciting seeing all these beautiful abandoned buildings, and especially this one because it looks like they're gutting it, so they may actually tear it down soon. Anyways guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video nonetheless. You got 3 in 1 this time. Very rare, very uncommon thing you would get from me. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. But anyways guys, hope you guys enjoyed this adventure. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.